For the last few months, I started getting a little bit more frustrated, and here's why. I've been hearing students on a regular basis cry out for help, but not disconnect from the thing that's causing the problem. I've watched you say, help me. Come on, you'll send the text. Hey, Pastor Jose, I'm struggling. Will you help me? And I'm like, absolutely, I'm coming. I'll drop everything and I will show up and I'll pray for you and I'll be with you and I'll suffer with you in the moment, in the process. Yet you refuse to disconnect from the very thing that's causing the pain in the first place. And we wonder why a generation is claimed to be not getting any better.
Your bone is fractured, you know it's broke a bit.
I mean, it's common to go to the doctor for the answers because you know you're sick.
But when a doctor diagnoses someone with mental illness, society tells them, suck it up.
Get over it.
I got a chemical imbalance in my head. It's not trickery. Things that are normal to you are like a gift to me. You get out the bed and shower. That's ritually. If I get out the bed and shower, that's like a victory.
Listen, it's okay to not be okay. So please tell your pastor then. I don't need a demon to be casted out. What I need is for the Holy Spirit to be casted in.
We've adjusted our lives to carry stuff that we're not meant to carry. We've adjusted our life to carry stuff that we're not meant to carry. And I know you're looking at me, you're like, I don't relate to leprosy. What are you talking about? My skin is on point. I exfoliate, bro. I know you exfoliate. But you don't carry leprosy, but what do you carry? We carry this thing called perfection. And I gotta be perfect in front of my family. Like I believe like it's time to open the door and be real about the things that we're carrying.
Yo, it's me, letting you relearn the things I promised God I'd unlearn, procrastinating every opportunity to grow in faith and action. I am tired. The same way zoo animals feel when they bump up against the glass. You never let me break through. You question the possibility of me being who God calls me to be so much. Sometimes I believe your doubts more than his voice. I doubt life, and we think death, ignoring a million good things to focus on the one bad. When I let you run wild, we crash hard.
Our race towards our purpose, to our passion, towards our caught up in the things that so easily entangle us. Number one, capture destructive thoughts. Thoughts that mess with your head, you capture them. The tactic that the enemy uses, he's called the father of what? Oh, y'all want to talk back now? Yes. See, the enemy is called the father of lies. See, the enemy, Satan, he knows your name, but it calls you by your sin. Where God knows your sin and calls you by your name. That's the difference. And here's the thing, the enemy wants us to build a life based on lies because he knows when we know the truth will set us free. And I'm so tired of people saying, oh yeah, well, hurt people. You want something? Free people. We need to be people that don't just talk about freedom, sing about freedom, preach about freedom, think about freedom. We need to live free lives. And the world out there will look at us and say, do you believe what you say? Well, then why are you living in captivity? I want to see a generation of people free by the work of God.